What's up everybody, it's CJ Gamer Pulling 3 here with another video of Elder Scrolls 5 Skyrim with the Rigmor Bruma mod. A little heads up before I start the video. If you hear any noise or squeaky toys in the background, that's my service puppy in training, Frodo. He might be moving around and squeaking his toys. And also I want to apologize if I do sound a little weird or kind of stuffy. That's because I have some trouble with my throat. Thankfully, and I don't feel like any fever or anything like that, so it might be allergies. I don't know what's going on. So I'm really sorry if I sound kind of weird. Excuse me. So anyway, let's get started. There we go.
Hey Guardian, you checking up on me already?
I still can't believe her hair grew back so fast.
Uh-huh. I love it here. By the lake. It fills me with a wonderful sense of freedom. We've been here before, haven't we? You and I. Together, I mean.
Yeah, it's acting buggy. Fix the system again. The Xbox, excuse me. The Xbox itself, I know it's working really great. It's just that the Xbox app itself, it's getting buggy, so I don't know what's going on.
I wish I could remember what's been going on. It's kind of really weird. It's like Angie and Sorella. I feel like I've known them all my life, but I just don't recall any of the moments. Like a book with nothing on the pages. Hey, I would like that.
Excuse me. Oh my gosh. I'm really sorry about that.
Can we take the horses? You know, I wanted to ride one earlier, but Angie wouldn't allow it. Said it was too dangerous on my own and I wasn't dressed right. Okay. How do I look? I can't. No. No. I'm sorry. I'm just not ready for that. Please. Guardian. You know when I said I felt like I knew everyone all my life, but just don't recall any of the moments? Well, it's the same with you. That other time I said I didn't know you. I don't know why I said that. I was just angry at myself, I guess. I feel safe with you. I want to remember. I do. Really. So, you just do what you gotta do. And I'll follow, okay? Really? That's so cute. Let's go.
I know it's gonna be kind of buggy a little bit more in the future. Excuse me.
Hey, I remember this place. Oh my, it's all still here. This is the last place we came before it all went wrong, isn't it? You gave me a dress to wear, and you let me pick flowers. I kept them, and when you got hurt, I left you a trail in case you came for me. Did you see them? He tricked us, didn't he? Is he still alive?
We saved that little girl back at the farmhouse, didn't we? Wait. There's something else. Were we,
Aww, that's so sweet.
yeah, together. Oh, Guardian, I'm sorry. You want to pick some flowers?
You go ahead. I just want to take the scene in a moment longer.
Frodo's snoring right now. He's asleep.
Yeah, right. In your dreams. Did you like it? You're kidding, right? And I told you my name. And that I had to change it because of my mom. Because they killed my dad, Guardian. I don't know if I want to remember. How much about me do you know?
Aww, so sweet.
I don't know about that, Guardian. I know there's a part of me that fits your description of a warrior, but it seems so long ago that I was ever that. I can't envision it right now. Don't even want to. Can we change the subject? What else? What else do you know of me? Mom, Dad, Cyrodiil. I wonder if I'll ever be able to go home. I think it's all coming together. For good or worse. I guess I'll have to face it as it comes back. I know there are some things that I would rather not remember. And some things about me I would rather forget, for which I carry the scars. Some things I've done I am not proud of, but at least I don't feel angry anymore. I just feel so tired.
Oh, just something I picked up some time ago. Sing it? No, I don't know. I used to sing a long time ago, so I might be a bit rusty, so bear with me. Come sail away with me out of the darkness and into the light. Come sail away with me on a river of tears I've cried, into the promised land. We can begin again. Lift up our hearts and build a new society. Come sail away with me out of the darkness and into the light. Come sail away with me on a river of tears I've cried, and we'll have no fear of their swords and spears. Together we'll stand proud and tall, or together we will die and fall. The true price of freedom. The true price of freedom. It was a song I learned in Valenwood from an old Red Guard. He'd been there since, I don't know, like forever.
I'm sorry.
Thank you, Guardian.
Yes, I will. Just for a little while.
Okay, so let's skip ahead and do the next day. Excuse me.
Are we going to the farmhouse?
Hey, that would be cool. It sounds vaguely familiar. We've been there before, right? What else did we do there? This I have got to see.
Oh, this is really funny.
Okay, let's go.
Wait, how much coin do I... Okay, good. Wait, how much? Okay, I got enough, I got enough.
Guardian, I think I remember this place. Yeah, I've seen this place before somewhere.
This is the funny
I could
part.
use a drink.
Oh, not bad.
Come on in. We got warm food, warm drinks, and warm beds.
Oh, there once was a hero named Ragnar the Red who came riding Whiterun from old Rorikstead.
Okay, that was kind of
The
weird.
braggart did swagger and brandish his blade as he told of bold battles and gold he had made.
Sadia, wake up, dear.
But
Yes,
then he
Mom.
went quiet, did Ragnar the Red, when he met the shield maiden Matilda, who said,
I'm fine. It's nice and warm in here.
Oh, you talk and you lie and you
It's
drink
helped a
and
lot.
bleed. Now I think
I
it's
still
high
feel a
time
little
that you lie down
confused.
and bleed.
But I think all that before,
So then came
you know,
clashing and slashing
the
and
anger,
steel as the brave
it's
lads
all
of Matilda
gone now.
charged in full of zeal.
Sure,
The braggart named Ragnar was boastful no more
okay.
when his ugly red head rolled around on the
Yes.
floor.
Diamond Ridge?
Yes.
The altar?
No.
New Order?
Yes.
Okay, thank goodness. Do you remember what happened in Diamond Ridge?
Uh-huh.
You want a
They
drink?
took me down the mountain.
It's been a
I
pleasure.
remember a stream and a huge city carved into the rocks. He was furious. He had a big argument with some other Thalmor, but these guys were different. More important. They placed me in a cell, and when they came for me, he was not with them. I tried to struggle, but they hit me and forced me to drink something and placed a sack over my head. That's about it, until I want my life back. I realize now it was all a lie. How my life has never been mine? Not really. I want to rediscover myself without the point of my blade in someone's guts, without blood in the dirt. I want to discover why I have this dream I keep having, what it is she's trying to tell me. I want to feel the warmth of the sun on my face again, and I want to go home. I don't want to care about that bastard anymore. I don't want to be afraid or have to keep looking over my shoulder. I don't want to live with a killer inside of me, to be a chosen one, or be the son I never was or ever could be. I want to be free, Guardian. And I don't want to play this game anymore!
Oh, jeez. Welcome back.
By the gods. I feel sick. I remember everything. Dragonborn, why are you even here? Why are you helping me?
We drink to our youth.
And I care for you too, more than you will ever know. I think you know that, right?
We'll drive out the storm cloaks and restore what we own with our blood
And I still do. I do love you. I love you with all my heart. Oh, my silly Dragonborn.
down with Ulfric, the killer of kings. On the day of your death, we will drink and we'll sing.
That is for you to decide, when the time is right. But you must be honest with me, and honest to yourself.
Guard beckons, every one of us dies.
I can't think of anywhere I would rather be at this moment.
But this land is ours, and we'll see
Okay,
it wiped
but if that bard plays that song again...
our hopes and our dreams.
Which one? Ragnar the Red?
Whatever.
Not here. I told you to meet me in Riverwood.
What can I do for you? Sure. What can I do for you? Only true Imperials request that one.
Hey, asshole, sing that song again and it'll be your head rolling across the floor.
I'll sing any song I jolly well like.
Is that so? We'll see about that.
Uh-oh. So buggy. I don't know what's going on, but yeah, it's buggy.
Get out. This is a fine establishment. Get out before I call the guards.
Hey lady, get out of my face.
Guards!
Oh
Guards!
my goodness.
What seems to be the problem?
No problem, sir.
Get them out of here. You're both barred.
Okay, you two. You heard the lady.
Hey, this place stinks. We don't care.
That's no way for a lady to behave. I am disgusted with your behavior.
Who said I was a lady?
Out you go.
Oh my goodness. Banned from the Bannered Mare. I always liked that place. It was so cozy.
Tired, ready to
Hey,
had enough of
fancy
fish
some
you found?
mead?
Treat yourself and your kin to a choice cut of steak or a tender rack of ribs.
Where'd she go? Okay, there she is.
Hey, don't mention it.
You really are.
Where shall we go now?
Ay, caramba.
Finest cuts, fresh from the
Yeah, okay. I always wanted to go there. See what I can find out about my past.
chops and steaks fit for a yarn.
Sorry.
We didn't want to come to Whiterun anyway.
Oh my gosh. She just sold up the cards.
Guardian, wait. Over there. It was here. The battlefield in my dreams. I remember the walls of the castle. There was a storm. This is the place where the little girl brought me. No, something's missing. It always ends here. Has there been a battle here before? I'm sorry, what? Look, there's a camp over there. Why don't we camp here and stay the night? It might help me know what she's trying to tell me. Yes, I would like that. You can continue with your interrogation if you'd like. Come on. Sure. You know, I love it out in the open. Since I arrived in Skyrim, I've gotten quite used to it. Every time. I know you're not happy with how I've changed, but it's what I want. Anyway, I got you, right? My guardian angel. What will be, will be. If I was to die tomorrow, I would at least die happy. I mean, look at all these beautiful stars. What do you think they're made of? Do you think people live on the moons? Come on, you don't believe that, do you?
Actually, yes. Fun fact about me, if you guys don't know about this animation called Wallace and Gromit, there is actually there is actually a movie called Wallace and Gromit as let me see. Oh, A Grand Day Out. There we go. So in Wallace and Gromit, A Grand Day Out, there is a scene where Wallace and Gromit, the two characters in the movie, they're getting ready to build a rocket because they believe that the moon is made of cheese. And ever since I watched it since I was little, I always believed the same thing until I got older. I was actually kind of mad at that it wasn't made of cheese.
You're kidding, right? About how we feel about each other? Okay. You know how I feel about you. And I know it's probably a one-way thing and you don't feel the same way. We have been together for so long that it seems like forever. You came for me. You were there for me. You saved my life again and again. You awakened me inside. I feel like a woman for the first time in my life. But it's okay. I'm a big girl now. I can handle it if it's not what you want. What's important is that you are honest about how you feel. At least then, we can move on. So we can be together? Don't just say it if you don't mean it. Since when?
Aww.
I knew I had feelings for you after you made me cry. Until then, I didn't know whether I loved you or hated you. You said I was just a stupid kid. After that, I didn't know what I was anymore. On the journey back to Angie's, all I could think about was what I had done wrong and how stupid I was, and how right you were. After the Azura thing, I felt I couldn't carry on. The burden was crushing me. The only thing that kept me going was to find my mom and have you by my side. That I could finally go home and you might love me. Dragonborn, will you lie with me tonight?
Oh my goodness.
I've never been more sure of anything in my life.
Oh my goodness.
Hey. Remember you tried to kiss me at the Overlook? Well, why don't you try it now? Okay.
Oh, that's so sweet.
Wait here. Just for a moment.
Brace yourselves.
I'm wretched and ugly. How can anyone love me? My body is scarred. I'll understand if you don't want to. Dragonborn, are you sure? Oh, my Dragonborn.
Oh my goodness. As predicted, it's still kind of buggy. Excuse me. I ran away. I hate giants. Nope. Frodo snoring.
Yeah, I'm good. Different.
You regretting it?
Nope.
But what? It was okay, wasn't it? Well, what is it? It's cool.
Yes. It was more vivid this time. She was waiting for me, on this battlefield. It was pouring with rain. The fighting was over and the dead lay everywhere. She was laughing and skipping through the butchered and cleaved, scaring off the crows. When she saw me, she came right over to me and picked up a sword from the ground. It was so heavy, but she smiled at me and, struggling, lifted it as high as she could above her head. And she shouted at the top of her voice, "Freedom!" She drew a line in the dirt with the sword and then held it out for me to take. But as I tried to take it, she held out her other hand for something in return. But I didn't have what she wanted, so she stopped smiling. Then it went dark. I heard her sobbing again, but I couldn't find her. I don't know. Maybe I never will. Dragonborn, I'm okay, okay? Come on, let's go see Cassius.
Oh, so he was kind of far. For some reason I thought he was nearby.
Hey, Cassius.
Well met, Rigmor. So good to see you looking better.
I'm going to the College of Winterhold. I'm hoping to learn about my family.
Is there something wrong?
Oh jeez, what did I do?
Hey. I see. I noticed you no longer wear your armor, or a weapon. I hope this isn't permanent. You'll be needing it shortly.
Hey, I don't want to go back there, okay? As far as I know, my part in this is done.
Rigmor, there is the threat of an imminent invasion. Have you forgotten that?
I'll just let you all take care of that. Armies fight armies, right? Not young girls.
What if this young girl was to lead an army?
What is it?
I don't know how or why, but for the last few days, scores of old Nord warriors have been arriving at Ingol's camp from all over Tamriel. They want to see you, Rigmor.
Why are you telling me this?
They are your father's old brigade, the Sons of Talos. They have come to pledge their swords and lives to follow you. Like it or not, they have sworn loyalty to you and you alone.
They don't even know me. I won't do it. I can't do it.
You need to get a grip on yourself, young lady. These men, we will need them in the coming battle. The fate of
Whoops. Oh jeez.
No, Tamriel even, could depend on you.
He basically just told her off like a boss. I don't know if he told her off or just talked to her like a boss, but oh my gosh.
You need to sort this out, Dragonborn. Whatever it takes. She needs to address these men.
Hey, I'm right here, okay? I'm not invisible. And no!
Here we go.
I won't do it. I can't do it. You can't make me.
What is it? I'm sorry, my child. Please forgive me. Hey, everything is going to be okay. You don't have to do anything you don't want to. How about we pretend? All you need to do is go to Ingol's camp and say a few words. Rally them. You can borrow some steel plate I have here, and a sword, only to help out. That's all. Could you do that?
I'll try, okay? Okay. Okay.
What is it?
Oh my goodness.
I didn't realize she was in such a bad way, Dragonborn. Please forgive me. I can only hope she recovers in time. We will need her. Of course. It breaks my heart to see her like that, truly. But she must address the Sons of Talos. Until next time.
Oh, finally it's not buggy. Oh my goodness.
Forget it. Let's just go, can we?
We can easily just right over from Dawn Star to there. Yes, there we go.
Tools,
You know,
wares, and weapons.
Dawnstar is so beautiful.
So many refuse to talk to us. They call us thieves and smugglers. I am glad to see that you are not such a one. Take a look.
Wait, I need that. Not enough.
Hey,
May your road lead you to warm sands.
I'm sorry.
Oh, there she is. There's something that I want to grab. Excuse me. Excuse me.
Done it before. Useless. I'm useless. The whole world is useless. Rise up and live again. Oh, hello there. I didn't notice you come up. I was focusing my magic. Or at least I thought I was. I don't really know what I'm doing. You don't have to tell me that. See, my grandfather was a wizard. My father wouldn't talk about it much. But I found some of his things in the attic, including this staff. After that, I thought I was turning into a wizard, too, because dead things near me would come to life again for a while. I even went to the College of Winterhold. They just laughed at me. The magic is in the staff, not in me, they said. Okay, you've talked me into it. In fact, keep it. You must have used up the magic in the staff or something. It's just a dumb stick of wood now.
That's kind of bizarre. Not even the wolves are attacking.
It's true. Part of the town did fall into the sea. Whoa. Is that the College of Winterhold up ahead?
And what? You think that would solve all of your problems?
Probably not, but it's worth a try.
Cross the bridge at your own peril. The way is dangerous, and the gate will not open. You shall not gain entry. Perhaps. But what is it you expect to find within? Ah, the immortal plane. It is said to be the source of all magic. This is a noble goal, indeed. It would seem that the college has what you seek. The question now is, what can you offer the college? Not just anyone is allowed inside. Those wishing to enter must show some degree of skill with magic. A small test, if you will. No, I'm afraid I don't know anything of the sort. Dragonborn? It's been so long since we've had any contact with the Greybeards. Do you really have the voice? I would be most impressed to see that. So the stories are true. You are Dragonborn.
Sink a yard of
Normally,
ale right
you'd
now.
need to show some aptitude with one of the schools of magic. But you, I think there is much that we can learn from each other. I think you'll be a superb addition to the college. Welcome, apprentice. I'll lead you across the bridge. Once you're inside, you'll want to speak with Mirabelle Irvine, our master wizard. Please, follow me.
Okay.
I believe I've made myself rather clear.
Yes, of course.
I think the college is due for a change in leadership.
Rigmor's guardian. And the famous, or perhaps I should say infamous, Rigmor of Bruma. I am honored to make your acquaintance at long last.
Hi. I'm hoping to find out anything about my ancestry.
Ah, yes. Rigmor, why don't you go with Keris? She will take good care of you and explain a little about all that. And possibly might have some heirlooms left in good keeping at the college for your perusal.
Dragonborn? Okay.
Come this way, Rigmor. There's so much to talk about.
This place is so cool. I love it already.
Cool? Are you cold?
It means great. I made it up.
Oh, I've never heard of that. How interesting.
Ah. It's a rather long story. Would you like the complete version, or just the bare facts? A long time ago, some 200 years to be precise, there was a mercenary by trade known as Rigmor of Cyrodiil. She had a pretty uneventful early life, taking petty contracts until she joined an army of outlaws. The very same outlaw army, led by the Colovian warlord Titus Mede, who marched into the imperial city in the 17th year of the Fourth Era, wresting power from fools the gibbering. It was a sad tragedy then that, after giving birth to a baby girl 3 years later, she became bravely ill and died shortly after at the age of 38. Physicians attribute her death to the unwanted accidental pregnancy at a late age. Titus Mede was besides himself with grief and arrangements, but made for the child to be adopted by the College of Winterhold by royal decree. The infant was duly adopted, and her belongings kept in storage therein. The child was named Morgan. At her coming of age, Morgan of Winterhold was summoned to the imperial city to become imperial court mage to the Mede dynasty, where she later was to become a very powerful influence. Before she left to take up her newly appointed duties, it is rumored she had taken her late mother's Daedric armor and crafted an amulet of Talos from it. She also took a Daedric ceremonial blade her mother had kept as a souvenir to strengthen her mother's bastard sword, with its blade increasing its properties. The Emperor would always seek her guidance in affairs of the Empire. Overshadowing the heir to the dynasty, Athrobus Mede, who was fiercely jealous of this foreign witch, so much so, at the event of the Emperor's death, Athrobus Mede struck. Morgan and her husband, a palace guard captain, were accused of a plot to usurp power. Her husband was slain, and Morgan escaped, fleeing Cyrodiil with their only child. Her disappearance only served to confirm the rumors Morgan was the bastard child of Titus Mede I and Rigmor of Cyrodiil. She and her child Morgana were never heard of again. Then, one fine day, Morgan's heirlooms miraculously surfaced. The Falmor had found them buried in a chest belonging to one Ragnar of Bruma. The identity of Rigmor, his only heir, and her history became known to the college. Unfortunately, we were too late to intervene. The college, you see, is duty-bound to protect and serve the descendants of Morgan of Winterhold. Before she leaves here, it is my duty to tell her of her ancestry. The Emperor Titus Mede II is to restore her name and accept her family as part of the Mede dynasty. He is also offering her the position of the recently vacant Countess of Bruma, if she desires it. All she has to do is accept it, and it shall be hers. So now, Guardian, here we are. I am afraid this doesn't concern you anymore, Guardian. Tell her I must. I shall ignore the threatening undertones, Guardian. You see, killing me would serve no purpose. She will eventually come to know. Unless, of course, you intend to lock her away in some dark dungeon, or gallivant around the wilds of Tamriel like a common bandit. Also, I like you. I have a lot of respect for you and your achievements, and you have protected her well. In fact, I cannot think of anywhere else I would rather Rigmor be at this troubling time. With an imminent invasion looming, and all that, it would be prudent to await the outcome of such an event. We would, after all, need to make sure the Emperor is still in residence at the Imperial City. So I will relent and leave the decision to you when to tell her. But I must have your word. Give me your word of honor, Guardian, that as soon as she is fit and well, you will deliver to Rigmor her legacy. I am afraid not. I think our business here is done. Anyway, Guardian, it's obvious now is not the time. Take care of her.
Dragonborn, you have so got to see this. Come on, this way.
I think we had better see what all that commotion is about.
Oh, he's still walking. Yeah, there he is.
Hey! This armor was left by Morgan of Winterhold. She was an ancestor of mine. Carrie says it belongs to me. Isn't it wonderful? Do you think I should?
Please do, my child. We await with anticipation.
How does it look?
Remarkable. It's a fine example of antique armor forged by the famous Khajiit armorer Zizije. This particular piece was worn by your great-great-grandmother, Morgan of Winterhold, when she accompanied the Emperor Titus Mede I on campaign.
What the hell are these?
Oh, those, yes. Those, dear girl, are breasts.
Why would anyone put breasts on a cuirass?
Ah, well, you see, men wear the cuirass, and women wear what's called the, breastplate. Yes. It's...
I don't know why, but I feel like he's having the birds and the bees talk with her.
This is a combat tactic. When the enemy approaches and raises his weapon, you would dazzle him with your breastplate, giving you the advantage, and then you strike.
Yeah, right. Dragonborn? What? Oh, har har. Very funny. I guess I could get used to it, though. I love it.
Ah, she really does have a wonderful innocence, and it's quite lovable, isn't she? Anyway, Guardian, I think our business here is done. Don't forget to tell the girl when you think she is ready. It's obvious now is not the time. Take care of her. Who knows, one day our paths might cross again.
Oops.
Yeah, let's get this over with. Can you carry the armor for me? Dragonborn, there's a sword, too. Thank you.
Okay, so it's downstairs I gotta go. Excuse me.
Hey, an inn. Fancy some mead?
Well, Morgan was my great-great-great-grandmother, and her mother was also called Rigmor. But she died, and the college adopted Morgan, and when she came of age became the court mage to the Mead dynasty. How cool is that, Dragonborn? So, the heirlooms I had, when I first met you, Morgan made those from her mother's armor and weapons. But after the Emperor died, she came back to the college and disappeared. She took the heirlooms with her but left behind what we have now. What am I going to say to them? Okay, let's do this.
Okay guys, I'm gonna stop the video here for now. Thank you guys so much for watching this video. I really hope that you guys liked it. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. And I really hope that you'll enjoy my other videos on my channel as well. And I'll see you guys in the next video, okay? Thank you guys so much for watching. Bye.